welcome back to my channel. I just got done filming my March Ipsy haul, and there I explain why I'm in a totally different background, so if you want to know, click on that video. I'm going to be doing for you guys today the TMI tag, finally. I hadn't really wanted to do it. I had done a different tag. I had done like a get to know me tag, and that's what I posted up, but since this one is so popular, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it, and um, hopefully you guys will enjoy. Um, that's pretty much it, and I'm just gonna jump right into it, and that's it. All right, well, if I'm looking off this way, it's because I'm reading the questions, okay? So there you go. Question number one is, what are you wearing? And you guys are not gonna believe this. This is like super embarrassing because we're in March, but I'm literally wearing Christmas, um, my Christmas snowman pajama pants and just this like Old Navy pink t-shirt, socks, and that's it. Ever been in love? Yes, I have been in love. Number three is, ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I have had probably 2 or 3 terrible breakups in my lifetime. They were not fun. Number four, how tall are you? I am 5'3". Number five, how much do you weigh? Now, I am going to join the other gurus or the other YouTubers on this question, and I'm not going to answer that. I think it's too private, and I'm not really comfortable saying how much I weigh. Number six, any tattoos? I do not have any tattoos. I don't like tattoos, so I wouldn't ever get one, to tell you the truth. Number seven, any piercings? And yes, I just have my ears. I have 2 holes in each ear, and that's it. When I was like 18, I wanted to get my belly button pierced, but I never got around to that one. OTP, I don't know. What I've seen with this is that um, people say something about some optimal couple or something like that on TV. And to tell you guys the truth, I don't really know. Um, The only people that keep popping into my head is Olivia Pope and the president, because I'm watching Scandal. But I don't know if that really counts towards this question. Number nine is favorite show. And hands down, that's going to be 24 with Kiefer Sutherland. If you've never seen that show, you seriously need to see it. Well, I've watched, my husband and I, it's like our favorite show. We've watched all 8 seasons like 3 times. And now I think the ninth one is coming out, and we are so excited. We absolutely love it. It's our favorite. I'm currently watching Scandal, and I do really like it a lot. So, favorite bands. This one is kind of hard, but I'm gonna have to go with because bands nowadays or back in the days, I don't really have favorites. The only one that I love is Selena y los Dinos. And if you guys don't know who they are, you should look them up, because whoever knows me knows that Selena is my obsession. And of course, her husband's band, which is the Chris Perez Project. My favorite song, oh no, sorry, number 11, Something You Miss. I would literally say that I miss my high school years. Not because I'm not happy now, because I am extremely happy. To me, my children are everything, and I couldn't imagine my life without them. But I do miss those days because, in my opinion, those are truly the days where life is carefree and you don't have any responsibilities and you're not dealing with anything serious in life. And that's pretty much what else I can tell you. Other than that, I really, really miss my grandmother, who passed away in 2009, and my music teacher, which was like another mother to me, who passed away in 2009 as well. So it was a very difficult end of the year for me. Luckily, my son was also born that year, so he's what kept me going during that time. My favorite song, I have a lot of favorites right now, and but I'm gonna tell you my favorite all-time song is "Smile" from Charles Chaplin. And the reason I absolutely love that song is because that is a song that can just like lift you up or um, make you feel just completely different. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It just says everything. It's a very short song. I know how to play it on the piano because I do play the piano. And that song just says everything. It just pretty much tells you that no matter what's going on, you just smile and believe that things will get better. And it's just beautiful. It's a very, very beautiful song. So I really like it. I would sing it for you guys right now, but I'm not going to. And but I did sing a piece of it in my Get to Know Me tag because there's a lot of questions that are going to be similar on that tag, on this tag. So um, 13 is how old are you? And I am 31 years old. And I can't believe I'm 31. Sometimes I still think I'm like 29. But you know, age is all in the head too. 14, zodiac sign. Okay. That's my son speaking. Number 14, my zodiac sign. And my zodiac sign is Cancer. And I don't really believe in that stuff, and I absolutely hate the name of my zodiac sign. Um, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Number 15 is quality you look for in a partner. And basically, I would say everything that my husband has because that is the reason why I fell in love with him. Um, but quality, I look for a partner, just an overall honest, loyal, trustworthy, hardworking person. I mean, for me, since God is such a very central part of my life, the person that I'm with or my partner definitely needs to believe that God is important to them and have God as a central part of their life because I just really can't um, deal with, you know, being with someone that doesn't really believe in God, at least in my personal, in my personal preference. Number 16, favorite quote, and that is so hard. I mean, I can't even tell you. In my Get to Know Me tag, I gave you like an Audrey Hepburn one and other ones that I liked, but really, there really is no specific one. I am very obsessive with quotes. I love them a lot. I can tell you that my favorite Bible verse is "Be still and know that I am God." And I guess that could qualify as a quote. And I love that one because it just gives you peace and hope and understanding that you just have to trust God and believe that He is in control of your life. Sorry, and that things will get better if they're going bad, or you know, whatever the issue may be. And but that is definitely my favorite Bible verse. Number 17 is my favorite actor, and I would pretty much say I like a lot. Kiefer Sutherland is one of them, but I would say even more than Kiefer Sutherland is Denzel Washington. I absolutely love Denzel Washington. Anything that he makes to me is gonna be a good movie. If I know he's in it, the movie is good. It's definitely good. His movies are amazing. So now, number 18 is favorite color. And can you guys guess? Can you guys guess what my favorite color is? It's pink, of course. I'm a total girly girl with that. I love pink. For me, everything has to be pink. Number 20, number 19. Sorry, I keep skipping and having to go back. Loud music or soft? I like both, actually. It really depends on the mood. It depends what kind of music you're listening to. So I would say both. Number 20 is where do you go when you're sad? And I would say either I would go and take a bubble bath and kind of clear my thoughts and listen to some music. Another good place is probably the beach because it calms you, and just listening to the ocean and looking at it is amazing. Number 21, how long does it take you to shower? And to tell you the truth, I think it really depends on what's gonna go on in the shower. Like, um, what I mean with that is I'm not those type of girls that take forever to get ready. I could get ready and look good in my sense in half an hour. I'm not those people that take, not even to do my hair. I'm not those people that take 1 hour, 2 hours, and things like that. In the shower, it pretty much depends. If I'm shaving my legs, washing my hair, doing all that stuff, it's going to take me way more than half an hour. If I am just, showering normal, I would say maybe 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not the type to like jump out. I do like to be in there and feel the water. That calms me as well. So I would say 10 to 15 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Like I said before, probably half an hour. Number 23 has ever been in a physical fight. Thank God I have not. I have always been afraid of that actually. So I don't think I would lose necessarily in the fight, but I have always avoided that type of confrontation. So I've never really had those issues where I've had to, need to get in a physical fight. Number 24, turn ons. I think I mentioned that before in the question that asked for the qualities that I want in a partner. But let's say, like, maybe physically, I would say a guy that has a nice smile, that smells good, that is a gentleman. I don't know, I guess things like that. And then turnoffs is totally, for me, somebody that's arrogant, somebody that ignores you, that thinks they're better than you, that is always in a bad mood. I can't stand that. That drives me crazy. People that are in a bad mood constantly, people that complicate their lives or just complicate themselves for no reason. Um, Smoking, I don't like. Yeah, the reason I joined YouTube, well, it's I actually fell in love with the community on YouTube, specifically the beauty community, because those are the videos that I started getting familiar with. I started watching beauty videos in 2010, and I started really liking it, and I really didn't even know that this community existed on here. Like, I knew about YouTube, I knew about like maybe going on there once in a while to find a video on something specific, but I didn't really get the whole gist of the whole community part of it. And when I started realizing that and like communicating with YouTubers and things like that, I really, really liked that. And I was like, well, you know what? Maybe I should do this. I can do this. And so, yeah, that's what pretty much made me start. Any fears? To tell you the truth, I am just pretty much afraid of dying like most people are. I know I have other fears that I can't remember now that I'll probably remember once I finish the video, like always happens. But I would pretty much say my greatest fear is dying because it's the unknown. You don't know how it's going to happen. You don't know when it's going to happen. So a lot of times you fear the unknown. And that's pretty much what happens to me because I don't want to die tragically. I don't want to die young. I want to be able to be here for my children. I would like to die when I'm old and, I'm done living and my children are grown and I've enjoyed grandchildren and all that type of stuff. So, 28, last thing that made you cry. Um, I would say just dealing with um, other people's issues. Sometimes um, I tend, since, well, let me give you the story. Um, I am I am a social worker. I have a master's degree in social work. I have a bachelor's in psychology, and I probably will be working towards my PhD. And I really love helping people, and I tend to take their problems like to the heart, not to the extent where it'll affect me or my family, but I do work really hard, or not work really hard because I am not currently in that field, although I kind of am because I'm always helping people. But I do love to help people and I love to see them happy. And I hate seeing people complicate their lives when they can just be happy and enjoying themselves and enjoying their lives and having everything they ever wanted. If they could see things maybe how I see them, that is looking at it from the outside. So what happens with me is I tend to take those things like to the heart kind of, and not crying out of like madness or things like that, just crying because of just the situation. So I really can't obviously tell you what it is, but just a situation that one of my really good friends is going through, and that's pretty much what made me cry. Number 29 is last time you said you loved someone, and that was today. I told my husband and my children that I loved them. Number 30, meaning behind your username. Well, when I started my YouTube channel, I wanted to find something cute, that was like, that was and I started thinking of all these like pink this, pink that, and pink Barbie and all this. And then I was like, okay, well, let me think of something, that's like, and then I remembered that song that was Barbie Girl song by Aqua, I think it was. Was it Aqua? Um that said, I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Whatever. That song was like from when I was in high school. So I was like, well, that would be a really catchy name because it's like my name, Barbie girl. And then 1630 are my children's birthdays. One was born on the 16th and one was born on the 30th. So that's the meaning behind my YouTube name. The last book I read, I really love reading, and sometimes you will catch me reading two or three books at the same time. But the last book I read all the way to the end was The Fault in Our Stars. And that is a book about, it's a very sad book. It's a nice book, but it's very sad. Like you really kind of have to be prepared to read those type of things. And it's about these two teenagers that are cancer patients and they fall in love. And it's pretty much their whole story through that love with each other and through their treatments and all that stuff. And I'm not going to tell you the end because I would like for you to get it and read it yourself, but it's a very, very nice book. And then the book that I'm currently reading two books, but I'm reading right now one that's called Ready for Kindergarten, and I'm reading it because my oldest son is going to be going to kindergarten next school year. So it's just a book that pretty much tells you the things that they should know or things that you should practice with them so they do know in kindergarten and don't suffer, any, you know, having to deal with not knowing how to do these things like properly wiping themselves in the bathroom, eating correctly, things like that. And then the other book I'm reading is called Small as an Elephant, and I got it obviously because it had an elephant on it because you guys know that I love elephants. And that was pretty much the reason why I got it, but it is a pretty good book. I'm in the middle of it. I recommend it as well. So I can do literature reviews if you guys want to know, or book reviews. And just let me know in the comments below if that's something you would be interested in. And number 33, last show you watched, I think it was American Idol on yesterday, I think. Um, last person you talked to was my husband. The relationship between you and the last person you text, and I believe this is, yes, it's my good friend, a very, very close friend of mine. Her name is Nina. And number 36 is favorite food, and that's definitely pizza. Number 37 is place you want to visit. And there's a lot of places I want to visit. Hawaii. We really want to go to Dubai because that's like an amazing place. I want to go to Morocco because I love belly dancing and all that type of stuff. There's a lot of places I want to go to. So last place and I was at Disney's Animal Kingdom today. So that was the last place I was. 39 is do you have a crush? And yes, I do. It's my husband. Number 40 is last time you kissed someone, and that was my husband and my children. Number 41 is the last time you were insulted. That's kind of difficult because I have yet to be insulted here on YouTube because my channel's still new. So I'm pretty sure that any moment now that's gonna happen. But I don't remember. I can't remember. Number 42 is favorite flavor of sweet, and I guess I would have to say vanilla or anything like fruity. What instruments do you play? I play the piano and I sing. The voice is also an instrument. So yeah, those are the two instruments I play. And I'm sure you can hear my children screaming at the door. Number 44 is favorite piece of jewelry, and I would definitely have to say my wedding ring. That's my favorite piece of jewelry. Number 45 is last sport you played, and that's like, okay, I do not play sports. I've never played sports. I hate playing sports. It's crazy. So I don't play sports at all. Last song you sang was something from Adele. I don't remember right now, but that's the last song I sang. Favorite chat up line? Everybody says that that's a pickup line. I don't really have a favorite pickup line. I think it's kind of ridiculous. I don't know. Have you ever used it? Obviously, no. Last time you hugged someone was today, my children and my husband. Who should answer these questions next? That's the last question, and I really would like all of you to answer these questions next. Whoever wants to do this tag, I tag everybody. So whoever wants to do it can go ahead and do it, and let me know if you do it so I can check your video out, and hopefully you like this. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below if you'd like me to do a Q&A video or any video ideas you have that you would like me to do, please let me know. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.